Hello, good morning, evening, or afternoon, whenever you're getting to watch Wayne at Grover's Corner. I'm going to do a upside down fire. I'm not going to do a solo fire pit fire because what I'm going to do eventually, once this guy is completely lit, I'm going to throw a bunch of just 2x4s and crates and garbage that I just want to go ahead and build. But what I'm going to do to get it lit, tonight's thing is not a cotton wax round. This is a cotton round that I had taken pine sap, melted it down, and dipped it in. So instead of wax on your cotton round, I'm using sap, which so far for me and my unprofessional, what's my disclaimer? I don't know what I'm doing. I just have fun. But it seems like the sap burns insane. It's like liquid fire. Now I want to open up a bag and show you, what it looks like when I first pulled it off the tree. All right, here are some examples. Let's see. They're slow. Okay. So that was attached to the tree. This was a big one. I usually wind up with golf ball sizes or smaller. Oh my goodness. Let's go, boys. Oh, okay, it's breaking over here. Oh, stick of Joea. Look at that. Oh, see, now that's some sappy goodness. Let me smell it. Ooh, it's like having a pine tree in your own yard on steroids. Now, this is the biggest one I ever found. It's like, it's ridiculous. So, stuck to the tree. I did do the research, like I said. I was guessing that maybe the tree had battled the disease, or was it maybe, lack of water? Why would some of these pine trees, it's hard to find. So basically, I found out you have to have a tree that battled beetle bark or some other bark beetle or some other problem. So I'm going to use this, that what I made, with my goofy sap and cotton, and see how well it lights my favorite upside down fire with a medium wood. It's definitely not soft, but it's not as hard as eucalyptus. So let's see what happens. Okay, so I'm going to throw sparks onto the cotton round with no kindling on top, which is a bad idea. But if it works, it just shows the prowess of, the sap. So I'm thinking it's not going to work, but we're going to go through that, and then I'll try it again with some kindling. Going to use 73 Forge, a little older, a little beat up, but God, this guy's just always been one of my favorites, even though it was one of Steve's early knives. All right. I'm going to use the one I showed you. This is one of my, 50%. See if there's enough sap on there. I don't think I need to, but I'm still going to fluff it a little. Holy smokes, Batman. Wow. Like I said, unprofessional novice. You can't hold me accountable for anything because I'm only doing this for fun and your entertainment. All right. I wonder if I should put this in high speed. You know what? I'm going to put it in high speed so we don't have to wait around. Let's see, back off a little bit. Okay, in that 3 seconds that went by on the video in a hyperlapse, it was about 3 minutes, and look, it didn't work. So let's try it with kindling. Okay, we're going to try again. Thank you to my granddaughter Danica for, she just likes picking up my kindling in the yard. This is great. Might not be enough, but it's going to be close. And if that was softer wood, it probably would have already lit as well. So, man. All right. I'm going to use the gnarliest one. Gnarly, dude. I'm going to use the gnarliest one. It's got the most wax. It's hardly any cotton. I'm going to have to find cotton. So we'll light this guy up and use some kindling. And, ooh, God, it's like a delicious boiled egg just cracked open. Okay, here we go. Woo! Still got burnt. All right, so let's see a little bit more down in there. Whoa, too low. Okay, well, it is what it is, folks, so let's go with that. I think I can see it. All right, I'm going to risk the quality of the fire for the sake of the video, because I would have rather I could throw the other piece of wood on there right now and it'd probably look perfect, but you'd never see it. Oh man, I think I burnt some hair, man. Something stinks. Ugh. Now that's a fire. That's a fire. Okay, so we've seen that good enough. Nope, I can't throw the other wood on there. I want to throw the other wood on there because I know it would got a good 75% chance of working. But let's see what happens in this situation, because that's what it's all about. I want to find out how well my experimental sap rounds work. Let's go into Hyperloop. Okay, well, while it's blatantly obvious that the sap works amazing, I'm trying too hard to make it work hard. So let's try something different. Okay, so what I'm going to do is use a sap round. Ooh, you got cotton rounds and you got sap rounds. New name, sap rounds. Use a sap round to light up some actual sap, and then you'll get to see its magic. Okay, here we go. And no kindling. Getting ridiculous here. So this one has a tiny bit of sap on it. It's really just a cotton round. That sap is going to help it burn for another moment, and then watch the magic happen. Oh, well, it'd be magic for a professional, but not for me. Ouch! Fire is hot. Fire is hot. Okay, so we're gonna take this. This is one I got like last year. I mean, this literally has been sitting around over 12 months, and look at that goodness. So watch what happens. And this is totally overkill. In a survival situation, only use that because that's all you need. But I'm gonna put it all in. Oh yeah, smother the fire. Typical Wayne. Look at that. I had to put it in the right place. I'm having my fingers for dinner because they're being cooked. Ouch. All right. Let's. I'm sorry. Oh my God. Ay. Steve makes knives. Guess what? He cuts his fingers. I make fires. Guess what? I get burnt. I feel like Steve Kimmel right now. I just want to. Steve Kimmel? Who's it, Kimmel? Anyway, laughs all the time. No, look at there, boys and girls. I'm thinking about going into Hyperloop, but you really want to see this. Old school favorite. Look at that. Look at it. Look. Now just look at it. See it dropping down underneath there? That's the Sapajawea. There's tons of black smoke. Yeah, you don't want to breathe over that or cook over this, but it's a very interesting topic. What wood you can cook over and what wood's safe to cook over. I knew nothing about that. Didn't even think about that until I started getting interested in bushcraft. Didn't know there were woods not to cook over. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. So that's the sap. Look what the sap did. Got the sap lit, put it on there. It's like napalm, and it's liquid fire. I mean, so the two previous efforts didn't make any difference until I put that actual sap in the fire. That's amazing. Let's go. Ready? Come on. All right, friends. Well, I think you get the point that sap is the best fire starter there is. It's insane. It's almost like I feel like I'm cheating. Like I'm trying to start a fire. I'm doing, the ferro rod onto fat wood or cotton rounds or white birch bark, all work. And having all my kindling, all my twigs. I feel like you have to have twigs, then slightly bigger wood, then medium. You work your way up, which is all cool. But we have the sap, and it just it's on fire. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna throw way more in here. I'm going to throw in massive scraps. That's why I built the fire pit before I got the solo fire pit, so I can have massive fires. And I got a bunch of 2x4s and lattice and garbage I don't want. So, well, I'm going to make the video now, so I'll have to add that later. Thanks for watching. All right, here's some of the after fire I was talking about. I'm going to be throwing in a whole lot of scraps tonight. Oh, it's so nice and warm. The truth is, it is cold in San Diego for April 4th, 5th. April 5th, 6th, 4th was yesterday, 5th. Yeah, April 5th. It's crazy cold. And I know other places in the part of the United States get way colder because we're totally spoiled in San Diego. But it is cold, and I need this fire right now, especially since this weekend was supposed to be our 10-year anniversary party that we had to cancel. Thank you, COVID-19. I will kill you later. I'm killing you all day long with my hand sanitizer. In any case, keep up the hard work, everyone. Sanitize, wear your mask, be around as little people as possible. But here's my little after video fire shot, because I'm going to be throwing more and more wood in there to basically just, I have scraps. I got to clean up the place. Thanks again for watching. Get that fire bigger and bigger. It's getting warm out here, kids.